Alright, Panda lovers, part 2. All the things I missed and didn't get to in the first one, or said I was going to get to, will be in this one. So, hopefully you skipped over to this, and since you're probably hearing this now, you switched over and you're listening to part 2. So, yeah. Welcome back to Fluff Puncher. He's my favorite. I'm actually digging the Pandarens and the monk. The monk is kind of fun. That's about all I have to say. I'm slowly drawn away from WoW just because the combat is getting a little old to me, and there really is no difference. Just the combat style is getting away from me. So, but I'll still be covering all this. That's besides the point. So if you didn't notice in the last video, you saw these dragons in the background. These are actually, if you hadn't been keeping up, these are what the Pandaren race mounts look like. Chinese dragons. Frigging epic. I love them. They are awesome looking. They have cool coloring. The one I especially like are the two over here. The one I just selected and this one. Friggin' awesome looking. Love it. So anyways, besides that and having the awesome looking dragons that are the Pandaren race mount, we go off to combat. Off to test the abilities so you can see different things about the way things work. And how you can see how chi building works and all that fun stuff. Now I'll be in Mistweaver spec just so I don't have to switch back and forth between DPS and healer, because essentially, well, I'm gonna have to switch to the DPS spec anyways, because there's a couple abilities in there you'll need to see. So as soon as I find things I can kill, like this. Mistweavers actually put out quite a bit of damage, even though they're not meant for DPS. If you throw on your DPS gear, they actually take things down fairly quick. You just put on all your leather agility gear and throw it into fierce tiger stance, you do quite a bit of damage. So as I just neglected to tell you as I fought that thing, one nice thing you can do for ranged pull downs of that is the crackling lightning, the jade lightning. It does about 5,000 a tick at this level. Then you got clobber, which gives you chi, which you see up here. And, well, clobber or jab, they'll do the same thing, give you the chi that you need. And then you can do things like tiger punch, which looks like so. And then I killed that. On to the next one. Now if you see with the crackling jade lightning, it says there's a knockback. See how he gets knocked back if he hits me the first time? After that first initial hit with the jade lightning though, they don't bounce back after that. So then you got your blackout kick, which when you do it, if they're under 50% health, it adds that dot onto them. So you only want to really do blackout kick after they hit under 50%, and you'll do tiger palm above 50% because it does an extra 1046% on top of what I just did there. Now, let's see, what else did we have here? We have spinning crane kick, which you can move around. It's like blade storm. It doesn't do quite as much damage as a blade storm would. But the final attack I'll be showing you on the regular rotations as such as you would probably feel that they would be. Let me grab this bug away from that guy since he pulled it. And then I'll show you the ultimate I'm Uber Panda monk ability. Once you build up 3 chi, and they get, no, I need to get them below less health than me. This will even work if the other mob is at full health. If you have more health than them with what your health is at now, oh crap, except I used all of my chi doing the tiger punches. So hopefully we can take this guy down quick, and then I'll be able to show you. Well, this just isn't working out for me, is it? Oh well. Might as well show you some healing abilities so I can actually get up to the point where I can show you the touch of death. Now the healing spheres work as such. You place them like an AoE circle on the ground, and then the little balls appear on the ground. Now the way it works like a light well, except you don't have to click them. You run over to them. When you touch them, they heal you. You just run right by them and you catch a heal. Now, when you're healing, yes, you do want to throw on the intelligence gear, as I said in the last video, because you do gain spell power and spell crit off of it, and they do work off of spell power. The only thing you do not gain is mana out of the intelligence, which is very odd, but that's the way it works. So as I showed you in the last video, you also have your Soothing Mist, which is a channeled spell, which you can actually do on other players as well as yourself, except my macro seems to not actually. I need to retype the macro for that because it doesn't seem to work on me when I click it when there's no target. But as you can see, it channels, heals me, but you can also cast Surging Mist while it's being channeled, and it makes it instant while you're channeling that. It does not interrupt your channel. You're able to cast that other one instantly in between. Now, another one you got on the list, you got Renewing Mist, which can be cast on any target around you. And actually that one, I guess my macro stuff is just messed up because it doesn't work. Oh, not Surging Mist, I need Renewing Mist. But Renewing Mist, as you can see, it just pops up some sparkly stuff around me and starts healing. If I get near someone else in my party that needs healing, it will actually bounce to them and heal them. Then you got Chi Wave, which I believe actually can be used as an attack as well. Maybe not. Okay, well. Oh yeah, I can. I was on a mouse over. I see. So yes, Chi Wave can be used as an attack or heal, and it did, as you saw, that little blast of light balls that hit him and then came back. My Touch of Death. Oh. Guess it would help if I changed to the right stance to see my skills, huh? Come back here, little bug, I must maim thee. Okay, so now I should be able to show you the Touch of Death. Now see how it lights up? I got 3 chi and he's lower health than me. Boom. 140k hit, instant death. This is a standard talent to every monk spec. There is no special spec you have to be to get it. It is just standard. Has a 1.5 minute cooldown and you insta-kill everything. Now I'll move along. The brews are pretty self-explanatory. They just buff you a little bit, like such. Increases your health by 100%, but absorbs all the healing taken while active. So you take a brew, you drink, get drunk, get crunk. And then I just did Spear Hand attack, where that's supposed to interrupt a spell, so that doesn't do any good. And the things that have no weapons, you can't use grapple weapon on, apparently, because they have no weapons you can grapple. So it'd be good for PvP, just to get weapons off of people and their shields as well. Hey, look, Druid form. Go. So really, as it goes for the Mistweaver, they put out a lot of damage even though they are a healing spec. So I wouldn't worry too much about that. Even if you're a healer, don't have dual spec for whatever reason, even though it's 10 gold, not that expensive, go buy it. You can still DPS as Mistweaver as long as you have some agility gear to help out on the damage. Now with, let's see here. Yeah, with Windwalker, you don't get an extra stance. You only get the different, the statues that you can put down. The white tiger statue, which I forgot to show the serpent statue, but they all have the same general basis. They give you a passive ability that happens while you're doing stuff, or you have the ability to click it, which in this case on the statue it's DPS, so there is no clicking of that statue needed. Now here's one of the fun abilities that are just silly looking. Flying Serpent Kick! Whee! Yeah. Go pandas. Not even pandas. Go monks. I keep saying that. It's actually go monks. But a lot of the new panda, well, the Mistwalker abilities are based upon, they get procs of no chi use abilities like Blackout Kick and Tiger Strike or Tiger Palm, and you can use them instantly without any chi needed. Now you notice with the Mastery, they pop up little orbs off to the side, which they don't actually mention of what these little orbs do when they go over you. I'm guessing they're just a renew effect, but yeah, that's what it looks like, a small renew effect. But it doesn't show the healing actually done with it on yourself, so. Aside from that, we get Fists of Fury, and that is really the last real skill that Mistwalkers get that's worth showing, because there's really no other effects to go. Oops, as I go spinning like an idiot. I guess we do have the flower skill as well. But this is Fists of Fury. Woo, super fast, go, go! And that does a lot of damage. Wee, spinning. Now here's your spinning Fire Blossom. It hits anything in its path and does a low amount of damage, but it's kind of cool looking. It's just like a spinning Fire Blossom, as it's called, spinning Fire Blossom. I'm smart, and yet you're sitting here watching this when I talk like an idiot. Congrats to everyone watching. Anyways, yeah. Aside from that, we'll just go ahead and you can take a peek at what the emotes are for the silly guys. Their sit emotion, they just kind of sit down, plop, and meditate. And they get happy when you wake them up. Weird enough as that is. Usually when you wake a bear, they get angry. Slash roar. They scare themselves. Then cry about it. And they still cower. Okay. Laugh. Oh, you're funny, dude. Oh, that's too funny. Ah. Okay. Yeah, special. Clap. They remind me of John Goodman. Yeah. I see John Goodman in these pandas. Oh well. And then shy. And unfortunately, I can do slash dance, but there is no dance animation as of yet. So when it does come up, I will make a very short 1 minute or so video showing the panda dance along with the music that goes along with the dance they're doing. Just so you're not curious where it's coming from. Yeah, so I know this video is a bit shorter than the last one, but it's just a part 2 of this, so it was just to finish off what I didn't get. This has been the Pandas and the Monk. This is Daniel. I'll see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll try and do a Brewmaster when they actually put in the changing of specializations, because at this moment I can't actually move over to Brewmaster to show you it. So, yeah, I'll see you guys next time.